Hi guys, welcome back to Coffee Morning Laughter. It's your girl Shilz and your girl
Jen.
We're back, like we never left. It's another week, another coffee. How's your week been, darling?
The truth or...
No, don't tell the truth, because it's not everything must go on the internet.
It's been a good week. Let's be positive. It's been a good week.
Yeah.
Busy but good. How is it? How's the new transition? How's the new lifestyle?
Your lifestyle was good. You know, they're making people think that kind of transgender or something.
BBL.
Or something, yeah. How's the new lifestyle? Yeah.
How are you finding the transition?
Living as shaman, is a great. Guys, I'm joking.
That's a good one.
Yeah. No, actually, it's been a great week. I can't really complain. I am getting ready to do some holiday. Oh my God, you guys, so much has happened since we last were here. I had a birthday.
Yes.
I got to start a new job.
Yeah.
I went on holiday. Yeah.
Something's about to go on another one.
Lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
That's been good to me, guys.
Yeah.
But we're back and I always say bigger or better. But we're better, maybe not bigger.
Slimmer.
Slimmer, yeah. We're trying that. But let's get right into it, yeah? So lots been going on social media. You guys, yeah, where have you been if you don't know what's been going on with P. Diddy, yeah? I don't know if we're late to the party, but what we didn't do, what we didn't want to do is just jump on the bandwagon before we can actually have this conversation seriously. But in true Coffee Morning Laughter style, there'll be a hint of laughter, yeah? And just because we laugh, it doesn't mean we think it's funny.
Absolutely not.
Because the victim stories and experiences are really serious. However, if you've been following the Coffee Morning Laughter podcast for a while, you know that we have difficult conversations with a touch of laughter in it, just to make it lighter, to make it palatable. But that's not to say that this conversation isn't a serious conversation and one that should be ongoing even far after P. Diddy has done did it. Yeah. Jen,
locked away.
Introduce the team.
The team. So I think the whole discussion and what we've been talking about, it's basically essentially is what is done in the dark comes to light. And I feel like not just him, a lot of people get away with a lot of things, and especially when you're in a position of power, you know, you're out there, black excellence, and knowing
love.
You're not love. You're not even embodying love. You probably are embodying it, but in a certain way. I was and the reason why Shilz and I haven't discussed this because although it didn't really affect me, it did affect me. I found it very unsettling.
Yeah, I think as a woman, like, because that's what we are, women. You know? As a woman, you kind of like, just check. As a woman, you kind of like, you go out with a man, or men, whatever you want to do, and although sometimes you end up in risky situations, some of the situations you have power over. But now, when we looked at the P. Diddy situation, it looked like none of them had power over it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because we've had baby oil, we've had the I'm not gonna. And guys, dare I say it, it's not only just women.
No.
Because it's even boys as well, So that's really like worrying, you know, people sending their kids, their sons, their daughters, promising them a career. There's so many different layers to this cake. And that's what I'm calling it, There's so many layers to this cake because at what level is it okay? Because you've got parents that sent their kids to P. Diddy because of a promised career.
Yes.
You've got people like Diddy Kane, allegedly experienced a lot.
Kane was ready for that.
They experienced a lot of things.
She's been telling us for years.
Yeah, she's been saying it for many years, And you've got, you know, stories of Usher Raymond. This is all alleged.
Alleged.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yes.
And I think the most recent one, what people seem to be really sympathizing with and empathizing with Justin Bieber. Him being so young and the possibility of him being allegedly the victim. We don't know. So please, we ain't got the money in the bank. So just like
disclaimer.
Just like nobody's suing Juggle Right, don't sue us.
Oh, she talking.
But I think with Juggle Right, it's kind of like she has a lot of conspiracy.
Yes.
And they need to be listened to
But it is fact check.
But it is with fact check.
Yes,
yeah?
that's my issue.
In saying that, Pierce, you did that.
He regretted it after. He came back and was like, ooh, I'm sorry. Because I was like, did he really get her on that show? I couldn't believe it.
I'll be really honest with you guys, yeah. I shared it and I said, she's arrived, yeah. Because I do watch a lot of Juggle, right? And my
do you?
Oh, my TikTok for that.
I get overwhelmed with the information. I think overstimulated.
What one of my good friends said, yeah, is like what it's like to be in Juggle Right's mind, yeah. It's like you're always running your thoughts, yeah.
It just doesn't stop. That train just
yeah. It's not stopping.
Honestly.
But then what we do have is back to the subject at hand, yeah. What happens in the dark will come out to the light,
Absolutely.
yeah. Now, not all that glitters. Well, not all that is golden. Not all that glitters is gold. Yeah. So that's a saying there that someone's been around for many years. Yeah. Help me out with the English. Let the English flow.
Not all that glitters is gold.
Okay. Well, we'll go there in the end. What do you say in Congo? Just wear the gold.
That part.
But it's kind of like you look at this lifestyle. And remember, we're coming up from the video vixen ages, yeah, the Kenya Moores, the Jordans, we're coming up from that area, yeah, where we're used to, video girls, if that makes sense, yeah. But now that we're here, we're thinking, what do they have to do to get into those rooms?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're looking at supermodels, you're looking at, young people that wanted that dream so badly, and depended on these like CEOs or big men in the business world, to actually get them to a level. Mariah Carey always said that Tony Montana was the devil, so then Michael Jackson, but then it's like, why are they the devil? And it's like right now, all these things that are coming out on P. Diddy are things that he did years ago.
Cat Williams said it. He opened the Pandora's box and said everything's gonna come out this year.
I think,
and here we are.
I couldn't have ever imagined this. Now again, guys, we're a sensitive podcast where we talk about mental health and the impact. I like to look at impact on things. Because this is not just like, oh, P. Diddy's going down. This man has kids as well. And what I don't like really seeing in the comments, what was the thing about the other person's kids when he was doing that? I'm like, guys, if we were all to pay back for our father's sins, we'll be in such a crazy situation, because our parents possibly are not perfect, or the people that have raised us may have not been perfect. You know what I mean? So for us to come so heavy on those kids, especially the girls, because I feel like the boys are a little bit more older, and not that they can handle it, because again, we do know statistics say that men's suicidal rates are quite high as well. So what does that look like for them? And they've only, you see, this is the thing, you're a parent,
absolutely,
your kids only see the best side of you.
Sometimes the crazy.
But the crazy side isn't you doing crazy things. So imagine now your child's in school. And sitting next to somebody, and they're like, "Whoa, your dad's been arrested because of this." How do they reconcile their childhood, having lost their mum, not Chancey, the other little, Delilah and Jessie. How do they reconcile that to say, "Mum's not really here to speak to us"? Dad's going through all these things, because where's their protection?
There's no protection, and hopefully they have that. And again, like you said, it goes back to paying for your father's crimes. That it's not linked, because at the end of the day, they are still children.
They are still children.
They shouldn't be involved in that. Like you said, the older lot maybe because they've seen older in the clubs and
listen, they've been friends to the parties. I never got an invite.
All of that, but I think when it comes to the kids, there's a level of sensitivity, and I also feel like I think there's a sense of compassion and sympathy for me when it comes to the kids, because you're also then bringing up their mum and the possibilities around that. It's a bit too much, because actually at the end of the day, I'm still mourning my mum, and I don't need.
Let me ask you a question, just because I like to play devil's advocate.
Ooh, you said it!
I said it!
She's changing!
I've been influenced.
She's changing!
When you hang out with someone with red nails, what can you do? But guys, so what if there's some facts? Because the saying is, and I've got this one right, There's no smoke without fire.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what if there are some truths around some of the speculations?
But
then things around Tupac.
No, but then you should be held accountable. You should pay for your crimes. But what I'm saying is, a lot of it is like, I woke up one day and on Twitter, you know, that's my reference.
I'm TikTok.
Shout out to X, but you'll always be Twitter.
Yeah.
It was like randomly I wake up, Shilz, and it's like, oh, there's a book that Kim Porter wrote.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It's nothing to do with her. She didn't write that.
Yeah, but that book she was writing it before she died.
No, but the one that's actually printed.
Yeah, the one that.
That's not her. So again, you're using my mother's death as an opportunity because of everything that's going on, and you're exploiting. And then you're not thinking about me. Yeah. That is a couple of years in, mourning, and so that element, I totally think that let's remove the kids from the group chat.
Yeah, it's out of order.
I think it's out of order.
I think it's definitely out of order.
But then also, I understand when women say, because seeing Cassie go through what she did in that incident, your girls are seeing this. They're not. Someone's going to show them in school and say, "This is what your daddy did."
Yeah, they've seen it.
And how would you also feel that potentially this could happen to your child being dragged up across the hallway?
Yeah.
You know.
Let's put this on the chronology, because I do like a chronology.
Okay.
Yeah? So the timeline has been, you know, guys, my mind is right now doing that running thing that I talked about, like Juggle Right, because on this side, I've got Juggle Right talking to me. On this side, I've got Dr. Uma.
Shout out to Dr. Uma, giving us side eyes.
So I don't know who I'm going to be channeling, but stay with me, So we've got a chronology here. That P. Diddy obviously breaks away from this alcohol company, etc., sues them,
Diego.
And then, Diego, that's what it is, All this is alleged because it's on TikTok for us, TikTok and X is our reference points,
These are half the
guys, because we have real jobs,
you know.
So it's not every day. But, so that happens. Dr. Uma says,
no, we actually should go back. Cat Williams says this is what's going to happen this year.
No, I'll take that. I'll take it to Cat Williams. That happens because a lot of things that happen between what Cat Williams has said here. But I kind of just want to look at the trajectory of Diddy. So then Cassie in November comes out with what she comes with. She gets 30 million. Settled, cool. P. Diddy is still like, oh, you know, I didn't do the things that I didn't. I didn't do the things that they said that I do. This wasn't it. Why'd you settle, boo? Because you know me, it would take a long day in court before I let go.
30 million.
30 million. I can't even give you £5.
I'm filing you.
I'm still calling my mum to say, Mum, the hand on hand. Alright, so 30 million is a lot of money. But that's guilt.
Because it's also guilt, but it's also that it's been, I think in the background it's been happening for a while. She was like, let me get in.
Can I talk about the abuse? The abuse factor of things, More time when you see a person who's possibly been abused, you will see the abuser doing more and beyond. That's to reconcile, that's to get you back on side, that's to manipulate. You see what I mean? So we'll talk about abuse in relationships at a later episode. But these are signs of when somebody is possibly guilty of something. Because if I haven't been guilty to you, I'm not doing it. I'm not
but
trying
then it's there in black and white. If you've done that, there's a lot more that you've done. But
it's there in black and white, and we agree with it. But for when he came out, because before he paid that money off, he was saying, I haven't done any of that stuff. Then all of a sudden, he pays the money.
And also the fact that I don't know if you recall in one of the awards a couple of years ago, or even last year, and he was like, shout out to Cassie for holding me down. Another manipulative tactic. So I'm just like, this was in the works, and you knew. You're just trying.
You're trying to buy yourself back, so that it's like, oh, okay. It's very it's very politician based. It's very much like you're very political. Do you know what I mean? So I get it. You're in that public eye. You're trying to manage the situation, and you keep them sweet. But it's like if you have possibly been humble enough to say, I might have done that in my relationship. and maybe I wasn't in a good place myself. Yes. But again, I'm not here to break down P Diddy because there's so many things around him.
There's no compassion or all of that. It's just
there's so many things around him. You know, going back from Biggie, going back from Tupac. I don't know all that story because I was in America. All the babies when Biggie Smalls passed, unfortunately, Princess Diana passed in England. It was different for us.
We had our own morning going on.
We were crying about the Princess of Wales, the people's princess. But in saying all of that, fast forward to where we are now. See all them things there, guys, and I'm gonna come to whatever camera I'm at, all those things there, right, listen, your sins will come and find you. Even the good book, the Bible, let's not get it confused, You know what I hate is when people say the universe. It's God. It's Jesus.
G-O-D.
For me, it's Jesus. It could be whatever for you, but when people say the universe will bring
that really irks me.
If you're a Christian or whatever religion that you are, don't say universe.
Not the big bang.
It's whoever you believe in. Make it clear. But anyway, I digress. But all the things that Diddy possibly did, allegedly did, he'd done them about 30 years ago. But look at it now. It's really, really, really important that the things that you do when you're at the bottom, make sure you're clean as you climb your way up to the top, because the one person that you left at the bottom thinking, I've got away with that, that's done, they're going to pull you off that ladder. They're going to pull that ladder off your feet so quickly, that you're going to go right down to the ground. Because who ever thought this? In the time we're all buying Ciroc and drinking Ciroc, that will be here, and P Diddy, Dr. Love, the man said his name 10 times.
10 times.
No
Diddy,
wonder.
Diddy,
P Diddy, I.E., Diddy, Love.
I can't even listen to some of the songs anymore because I'm just like, oh, your voice.
It's just
you're
really,
there.
It's
disappointing.
I don't know if P Diddy will come back from this.
I don't think but Shilz, I don't think so. And you can change and whatever, but my thing is as well, humble yourself.
This is you.
Don't walk in a stance of you're now being wronged. No, these are things that you've done and it's come to light. And being in that position of power for so long, you were able to get away because not in your wildest day you thought TMZ is gonna get their hands on this video and it come out. So how long have you been holding that video? Because it's all of this, and then you've got us, smoke screens. You've got that Carisha stance thing that you did, and all of that. You could be a good man, but own
Savannah. He's a good man, Savannah.
He's a good man, Savannah, but own it. And I don't think it is that. And I think this is why the way I've been following this YSL trial. These Amber Heard and all those trials, I've been following this trial. I will be following P Diddy's trial. I'm going to be sitting there at work, working. I'm going to be working, but I'm going to be listening to this and find out because I believe there's a lot that's going to come out.
I've got an aunt, guys, I'm cutting you, I've got an aunt, funny enough, that's Genesis' favourite aunt of mine, and Genesis is one of her favourite people because it's the only person that should ask me, how's the Congo friends, how's Genesis, Both of them love social media. They love social media. They know what's happening there.
If I want the right tea, we're gonna find it from there.
Okay, so you're following the trial.
I am. I will be.
We'll be reporting back on it as we do episodes. But the victims. Let's talk about the victims. Because they've lived. There's a young lady. I don't want to say her name, but I'm sure you guys have seen her on the internet. She speaks about our beloved. I'm not going to say his name, that says you've got to leave before the devil gets there. That's at 1 a.m. If you know, you know who we're talking about, But because we love him so much, we can't say his name, and we don't know if it's true.
Let's not even go.
So this young lady has spoken about her experiences, she's spoken about the current president also being involved in these things, And she's been telling anybody that would listen for years about what her ordeal was, because she was a minor when these things happened to her, and no one's been listening. There's so many victims that are coming forward that no one's been listening, and how do they reconcile? Because do you think arresting P Diddy is going to be enough?
But it doesn't wipe away nothing. And we're not even in that situation, but for a fact, day in, day out, this is going to be your life. These are your memories, these are your experience. No matter how much therapy, whatever you go through, it still doesn't take away what I've been through. What it's tainted essentially.
Yeah.
How do I then be in a position to love again? How do I then be able to be in a position to trust men? To be in the same room as men?
Even women, because we hear that women involved as well.
Yeah. There's a whole ring of them.
And I think what stands out to me is there's a few things here, and I'm not making excuses, but I'm trying to have a balance here. Yeah. Like I said, playing devil's advocate. Nobody is immune to doing wrong. Yeah. Nobody is immune to getting it wrong at one point in their lifetime. Yeah. But I've always been taught that forgiveness comes, or healing, comes after you've been able to accept the forgiveness and making changes. But if I know you did this to me in 1999, and I hear that in 2010 you're still doing it to other girls and other boys, I'm not going to be able to forgive you. Yeah, I'm going to be feeling
because you haven't changed.
Yeah, you haven't changed, because what it is, I think, I don't want to say this. I don't know if this is going to sound right. So guys, forgive me. Yeah, I think P Diddy could have got away with it, if that's a word, if that's a statement. If he had done, not saying it's right, if he had done this to one person, and said, oh my God, I can't believe I did that, I'm so sorry, made his amends, repented, said sorry, and even that person could see that this guy has changed, all of this would have been happening. But because he went on and on and on and
position of power,
and
that it's me, I'm at the top, I can get away.
Exactly, the more power he got, it wasn't the more money he got, the more problems he got. It was the more power he got, the more problems he got, So now it's like, why didn't you stop yourself, But it's an addiction, They're addicted to that power. They're addicted to whatever is going on for them,
Sickness.
And I also want to know, just because I want to know, what has his mum been saying all these years? Because pardon me, guys, I've been seeing her at parties. Does she know what's going on? Then again, I don't think she might not know, because that's what mum know what I do here all the time.
No, it's not even that she might not know, because there was a ridiculous statement that, my son is this, my son is that, but it's here. You can't shy away from it.
Oh, my son's being blamed for it.
And all of that. And I'm sorry, Janice, you've been laced up
in the bed. Is it Janice or Janice?
It's Janice. Excuse you. It's Janice. You've been living in this cocoon where you can do, because at the end of the day, it's even that TikTok, I digress, because now we're just sitting here in fear. Who else is going to come out? Because I got concerts to go to. You better keep your name.
Oh, there's that what Asher Ray concert tickets. I'm trembling. I knew I didn't get those tickets. I cannot be part of this world. All this.
But we digress again, but I think, and this is a topic, because we talk about women and their sons and how it's all done, but I think there is an element of you've seen bruises on people, and this is not the first, and this is not going to be the last story that comes out.
I think the thing is, we have a lot of these stories that happen every so often, like the moon turns or whatever. We had R. Kelly. He had his moment. And R. Kelly went down for it.
And did he think he was going to go down for it?
He was one girl acting.
Did he think he was going to go down for it?
He's doing it.
And then they said, okay, you are going to learn, and you're learning now.
Yeah, he went down for it. However, Robert Kelly, the music of Robert Kelly.
I don't listen to it.
You don't listen to it?
I don't.
But people still do.
Oh, are you people?
I might even listen to God. I'm listening to gospel music. Ecstasy Winers. That was just the devil. If Ecstasy Winers, I ain't hearing it.
Okay, then I'm just making sure.
No, but the truth of the matter is, I was an avid R. Kelly fan. I'm not going to sit here and lie.
No, we all were.
And he's got some great songs that I
can't even step in the club anymore because he ruined it.
The
wedding. In the name of love, which the weddings are done.
It's
now
true.
we have to find other songs.
It's true. Thank God Afrobeats is coming up with more. But I digress and I say, like, I just want people to think about patterns.
Yes.
I want people to think about patterns of the things that we're doing. I mean, let this be something that we learn for ourselves, And I'm not saying just because P has been exposed, now go back and repent to people that have done bad things too. But maybe stop and think about what your actions and what our actions have caused other people. You know, I don't sit on this platform to say that I'm perfect.
Absolutely.
Because I've done things with people that I just felt like, you know what, I shouldn't have done that. But I can hand on heart say that I have had those difficult conversations with those people, and I have said, you know what, I'm really, really sorry that I did that. And I've tried to make amends over the years, and I can only hope that the more they see me or are around me or hear of me, they see that I've made those changes, and I was genuine in my apology. But in moving forward, I had to learn that anything that I do, whether it's in this lifetime or the lifetime after, it's gonna impact me. Something's gonna happen. So whatever I do in the dark, even positive things that you do in the dark, they'll come out to the light.
I
Do you know what I mean? It's not just the badness that we do that comes out to the light. You think about it, if you go and study quietly, your results are going to show that you've been studying. Like, you know, Jenna has been doing walks at 5 in the morning, We're seeing Slims coming back through, We're seeing Jenna's from 2010.
Love that for me!
We're trying to get back to this. We're going to
put a picnic them.
We're going to put a picture up, Do you know what I mean?
No, it's true, Shilz.
The things that we do in the background, they show even on your own successes, how you train, how you prepare. I've always liked the saying that Usain Bolt trained 10 years for a 10-second performance.
9 second, what?
9 second, whatever it was, 10 years for a 9-second performance, that shut him out, like, boy, this is the greatest, So all of us have the ability to take accountability of what we do in the dark, It could be good, it could be bad, The decisions are ours, and as we grow and develop, get more money, get more fame, get whatever, even like little things that we're looking at, like young Philly, like we're not gonna go into that because we can't go into it because if chapters not talking about it, we're not talking about it,
But it's all this, it ties in.
It all ties in, like, you know,
position of power.
Position of power. We've got to be really careful of how we are towards people
and how we maneuver.
How we maneuver, because we're hurting people. I think we're going to do another episode about this, but really looking at the victims and looking at the mental health aspect of it, because rape is a real thing, I mean, a couple of years ago, we did an episode on rape with Michelle, and what is consensual and what isn't? Do you know what I mean? What's right and what's wrong? And what we've heard with this P. Diddy thing, a lot of things are not consensual.
They're not. A lot of victim blaming.
A lot of victim blaming. These people have been drugged. These people have been given spice, drinks, whatever it is, and their ability to say yes or no has been removed from them. And guys, that's not respecting somebody's human rights or promoting somebody's human rights. I'm not the Nelson Mandela of this day and age, but it is a long way to freedom. I don't know if freedom is going to get there. R. Kelly's still singing in the jail cell. Jimmy Savile had to Savile on.
Oh shit!
I was so terrible,
You're so terrible.
But you know,
you're right. I totally agree, and as cliche as it sounds, whatever.
What's your last words?
Whatever is done in the dark
will be out in the light.
It will be out in the light, and I guess we have to have compassionate for people and believe them to a certain extent when it's presented in front of us, and that whole victim blaming and why was she there or no, because it's clear it's been done in different circumstances a long time.
And guys, if your friends are doing things that you don't agree with,
call it out
or just walk away, but call it out. Call it out. Tell your friend what you need to tell them and just walk away. And another thing that I want to end on, my last words is, kids are not their father. So go easy on them. As we write comments.
As Jon Snow did say, Game of Thrones. You know, we're not here to pay for our father's crimes. So
ain't nobody watching.
Guys, let her know about Game of Thrones. We're watching it. Don't mind her. Don't mind her.
I'm still watching it.
She'll get there in 20 years' time, and we'll be like, oh, we done this.
But I know we're having a great time.
You're watching innit?
But guys, on that note, it's been short, it's been sweet, but we'll be back. We'll keep covering this story.
Absolutely.
But in different aspects of it, And have a great week.
And take care of yourself.
So don't go in the dark, stay in the light.
Always.
Children
Always in the
of
light.
the light. children of the night. No, children of the night. I'm not children of the night.
Woo!
That could be a Jamaican song in a Jamaican church.
Why are you telling me?
No, but I'm telling you because it could be.
I'm Congolese.
Let's get it.
I'm Congolese.
Children of the light.
Woo!
Cannot be in the night. Children of the night.
But thank you guys. It's
been real. Take care.